Guys, welcome back. It's Dr. Saru. Happy New Year. I know it's 14 days into the new year, but it already feels like siku zimeenda sana. I guess that's what they say about January, yeah? But anyway, today I figured I'd not yet done an introductory video to the new year one, and I just left abruptly last year, which I know it's boring you right now listening to it. But yeah, so I wanted to just run you through how my year has been last year, that is 2021. And then now we talk about this new year and the things that we're going to do together. Amazing stuff are coming right up, and I can't wait to share with you.
Are you all my personal dreams?
Well, before I even start, let's first take a sip of water. 2021 was really tough for most of us, I guess. Maybe because of this COVID thing, we're still trying to figure out where we are. Like, hujui pali ya uko. Like, are you okay? You're not okay? Are you safe? Are you not safe? Do you have to continue wearing a mask? I mean, all those things have been like bothering us, I know. And personally, I've gone through some stuff in 2021, which I wish, I don't know what I feel about, but anywho, I wish they never happen again. But yeah, we live, we learn, yeah. So I want to start with the things that I'm grateful for this year. Last year, that is 2021, other than the things that I was a bit bummed about. So yeah, first guys, remember I had started that restaurant business, which by the way is still doing very well. Because we'd gone on strike and things happen. I'll still link the video below so that you can watch that story I was telling about how I suddenly changed or converted or became a chef from being a doctor. I'll link it down below. So yeah, after that much hiatus, so that break I was taking from the medical field, I started my new job last year in February. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that. At least I'm getting my medical skills back on there, not only the kitchen stuff, yeah? And the other thing I'm very grateful for, 2021, my daughter started school. It was like, the whole family was there. We took her to school. I almost wanted to cry, but I didn't, because she was so excited and I didn't want to spoil her mood, because why should you spoil a baby's mood? So the other thing, I was able to read more books than I did in 2020, of which I always tell myself, or I always tell people, like, my competition is myself. So kile kitu sijaweza kufanya jana, nikiweza kufanya leo, I find like mi nimeshinda, like I've won. So the fact that I was able to read more books in 2021 than I did in 2020, I'm very, 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 very happy about that. The other thing that I was very, very, very grateful for, which I was also, it's something like was a loss for me, and also which is a gratitude point for me. I got robbed this year, or rather last year. I was mad. And I lost my phone and some other personal things. But what I'm grateful for about that moment, I wouldn't wish anyone to get mugged ever at all. Like, it was not a very pleasant experience. I had bruises and whatnot. I just was happy that these guys didn't hurt me that much other than the bruises I got. And my life was spared as much as my phone went. But that's just it. I'm very grateful for that experience, that I was able to come out of it even stronger than I thought I would. What else? 2021, I was able to travel the most. I started with a vacation in January. It was like the vacations after vacation after vacation. It was such a blessing. It was the first time I got to travel with my whole family, like as one, like the most times, like the three of us. It was the time that we've been traveling a lot, like family. We've had most of the family vacations. We've caught the most flights. Like, this was just perfect for the traveling aspect of it. So some of the things that part I counted as my losses, which I'm hoping I'll be compensated for the losses I got. I trust in in God, and I believe that He'll make it happen and it'll go that way. I lost one of my very good friend and a close friend. Yeah, a very brilliant mind that took a toll on me to some extent. I also lost my grandmother's sister. That's basically my grandma. Again, it was really bad. It hit really home because it was very close home. Other than those losses and other things that maybe I might not be very comfortable talking about right now, we're still healing. And above all, I'm grateful for that aspect of healing. And I hope we all find healing this year and we get to be restored for everything that was taken from us maybe in 2021. Just to leave with a small story or like a quote or something I read somewhere, I think. It was saying about how when you're employed by somebody, if he tells you or she tells you you have to be at work by 8, hata kama unaishi mbali vipi, you'll try to get there by 8. And you'll run and you do everything that this guy wants. He tells you, take out the trash now. You'll rush and take the trash out. But we forget that we are our own employers to ourselves. Like, I'm the employee and the employer of myself. So meaning I'm supposed to be able to behave even more sanely when it comes to dealing with me as opposed to somebody who's on the outside. I don't know if you understand. Because if I tell myself that I have to work out tomorrow or have to start drinking water, of which you see, I'm sipping. Or you have to drink some more water, or you have to do a certain task. Why do we always postpone when it is us? When it is us asking us to do this work? Why do we always postpone? But if mdosi amesema, then you have to do it very fast. I think the challenge that I'm putting out to all of you who listen to me or view me, and by the way, the podcast is up and running. Go search on Anchor, or anyway, you can even just Google it and you'll find it. I'll also I'll put the link down below for the podcast so that you can head on there and let's continue the discussions. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, if we can't fight everything, including COVID or whatever it is right now, this year let's just be intentional about fighting procrastination. Do not procrastinate on yourself. Do not fail yourself by not doing or starting something that you've really wanted to start. And without being too emotional on this video or getting all motivational, I wish you a very, very blessed 2022. And let's keep it here. All videos will be dropping by every Friday by noon. See you, Dr. Saru. Love and love.